Hey guys, it's IMinimann back with another Escape from Tarkov video. In this one, I want to try and smash through as many tips as I possibly can in just under 10 minutes. So I'm going to jump straight into it, but if we can please get this video to 10 likes, it would be massively appreciated. If you leave a little comment below, again, that would be huge. And we've already hit the sub goal for the year. The support has been insane. If you want to hit me with a little follow over at twitch.tv/IMinimann as well, that'd be hugely appreciated. Let's jump straight into it. So if we switch straight across to the other screen, what you want to do when you first load up Tarkov, click Escape from Tarkov, click on your PMC. It will not matter what gear you're actually going in with. Select whatever map, middle of the day, click next, enable offline mode for this raid. This is one of the best tips I can possibly give anybody, and I tell everyone that jumps into my chat, enable offline raid. What this does is it allows you to play out a raid. If you die, whatever you loot, it really doesn't matter, because once you come back to your menu, whatever's happened doesn't matter, and you will just be exactly as you were before you load into the raid. If you want to practice your aim and shoot some PvE and shoot some scouts in the face, enable this as well. Change your settings, do whatever you want to do, go in, have some fun, and it really doesn't matter. It just gives you the ability to actually learn a little bit about the game. Right. On to the next one. So as you will have just heard me mention, I said about extracts. So what you want to do when you first load into a raid, you double tap O on your keyboard and it will tell you where your extracts are. I can go into a more in-depth guide about extracts if you want me to in a separate video. As you can tell, I'm trying to speak very quick. I want to try and cram as many tips in as possible, but it will explain where your extracts are. If they've got question marks, it means there is a conditional or a requirement for you to extract at that specific place. Again, if you want me to go into a separate video, I can do. On to the next one. So the next little tip is all the different health items and the different symbols that will pop up when you get shot or damaged whilst playing the game, which is guaranteed to happen. There are a lot of different medical items. I'm going to whack up a quick image on the screen. And if you want to check that out, if you want to pause the video, have a little look, see what med item cures what different type of injury, heavy bleed, light bleed, fracture, all these different types of random things that can happen in Escape from Tarkov. Different health items do different things. Check the image. That'll help out. This next tip is a bit of advice for the flea market, which last wipe was unlocked at level 20. Again, they could tweak it. It used to be level 10. They could change it. So I'm just doing this based on what we already know. But if you right click on a weapon of any type and then you click on linked search, obviously this is only when you've got the flea market unlocked, it will actually show you items that are only for this specific weapon. You can buy the magazines and then you can buy the specific bullets for that gun. This can be very confusing when you first start out playing Tarkov. This is one of the best tips I can give. Click linked search. If you then want to find a bunch of the same item, you can literally right click on the item and click filter by item. Boom. There we go. Brings them all up. Buy as many as you want. And that is a really helpful tip when it comes to using the flea market. One question that I get asked a lot when people are very brand new to the game and they're literally saying, oh, what gun shall I use? What bullet shall I use? Click on your traders. Go to Prapor. Level 1 Prapor, and you can literally purchase this weapon here, the Simonov SKS. You buy this, boom, and then the bullets to go in it. Again, if you do what I said a minute ago, right click, linked search, click ammo, and then what you want to do is purchase 7.62 PS rounds. These bullets are extremely good early on in the wipe. They're very cheap. Boom. That is the weapon that you want to be using. It is a semi-automatic, so yes, you can't point and just like spray it around. It's plenty good enough. There we go. On to the next one. For my next tip is something that's actually outside of Escape from Tarkov. It is an app that's on a mobile phone or a tablet or any kind of device. I'm pretty sure, well, there are plenty of ammo charts and things like that, but I just find the app called Battle Buddy to be the best thing that I've ever downloaded. It's actually produced, as far as I know, by another content creator called Veritas. Been playing Tarkov for, I'm pretty sure, since when it started. And you download the app called Battle Buddy, and on the app, you can literally choose the different ammos. So if I choose the 7.62 PS that I just said, it will then tell me the exact damage, the penetration chance and everything. I can scroll down. I can click penetration chance, select a specific armor like a slick, and it will tell me I have 0 chance of penetrating the armor if the slick is at maximum durability. And as I alter it, it will then tell me the penetration chance depending on how much damage the slick has taken. So very good app, very helpful. I still use it after 2 years of playing. Check it out, Battle Buddy. This next tip is very helpful, especially for new players or people that are really struggling to make money. What you want to do is click your Escape from Tarkov and click on your Scav. Your Scav is obviously a scavenger, which is separate to your main character. And what it will mean is whatever gear set he has on this screen when you load in, you will have that gear set. You can run the raid. Whatever you find in that raid or whatever you extract with, you get to keep. And obviously, you will not know what's actually going to be inside his jacket or in his bag or in his pockets or anything. You could load in. You could end up with a key card, graphics card, LED-X, like really good, expensive items. And then you can just make your way to the extract. You've literally just made free money and a free gear set ready to then use it on your PMC. Go do some quests. Boom. So you would have heard me just mention the word quests. People obviously call them quests, tasks, whatever you really want to call them. It doesn't really matter. Click on your trading or traders panel. Click on the different traders. When you're first starting out, you're going to have like the early traders like Prapor and whatnot. You click on these, go to the top, click tasks. They're going to have different tasks for you to complete. As you complete the task, you're going to level up the trader. They go up to level 4 and like max level and whatnot. And this is your reputation with them. This needs to go up as well as your money spent with the trader. These are things that I can go into more depths with if you want me to on a separate video. But you want to focus on smashing out your quests, leveling up your traders. And as you then level up your character, you will unlock more quests. And it is stupidly important because then items that you need to purchase to build weapons or buy armor, bullets, and so on are so much cheaper once these traders are unlocked on a max level. My next tip's a bit of a strange one. It's not really regarding so much like a gameplay type thing. This is more of like an individual personal preference. Again, it's a bit of an odd one, but your sensitivity, your keybinds, and your field of view, these are things I see spammed in sort of like the top players' chats very, very often. People asking for what their keybinds are and stuff. Find out what feels good for you, what feels comfortable for you. So for instance, I have 70 FOV. This feels comfortable for me. People play 75, people play 65. Some people play 60 or even lower. 70 feels good for me. That's what I want to play on. Head bobbing, put this to 0.2. Regardless of what, just put it on 0.2. You don't want to end up feeling sick. Just do this. Your controls, again, this is up to you. Your keybinds. If you've been playing on PC for ages, you might have certain things that you want to feel. There are so many different buttons and different things that you can do in Tarkov, different types of leaning, different everything. It is crazy. This game is a madness. Make sure that the game feels comfortable for you. If you're in a raid and it feels weird for you to try and do something, you're then gonna subconsciously not want to do it. The same as with your sensitivity. Get this feeling good for you. I play super low sense. I play 400 DPI with 0.4, 0.2. This is just what feels good for me. People probably go, oh, that's far too low. For me, this feels good. Do what feels good for you and just smash it out. Go into offline raids, as I showed you earlier. Put the scavs on. Put the PvE on. And just go around shooting some scavs in the face until it feels super comfortable. And just do that. What feels good for you, that's what you want to get settled on. This is an extra little tip that I've just thought of as I was about to start wrapping the video up. But early on in the wipe, when you first start in your hideout, as you can see, everything for me is all lit up. My hideout is at max level. Everything's all done. But if you've never played this game before, your hideout will be completely pitch black. Nothing will be on. Nothing will be working. As you click on the different things, it will say you require different items that are found within the game to level these different areas of your hideout up. It may change post-wipe, but up until this point, for every wipe that I've played, the hideout is extremely important. But the items that are required for here are very, very, very expensive because once you've leveled it up, you're able to do things like the Bitcoin farm, where you're able to produce a Bitcoin, which sells for a lot of money just by having it ticking over. You can craft bullets, which, here we go, I've crafted some bullets. The hideout is very, very important, but it's up to you. If you want to make an absolute shed load of money, go searching for the items and sell them on the flea market if you level up fast enough, because people will be purchasing the items for an inflated rate to level up their own hideout. But if you can also level up yours super, super quick, you can start getting like the scav case going. You can get all this kind of stuff running very, very quick, and you will make a lot of money. A lot of money, trust me. So I hope this video has been helpful. If you can think of any extra tips, throw them down in the comments. It would be much appreciated. I'm sure I've probably missed plenty of things, but I was just thinking these are the ones that always spring to my mind. What guns to use, what bullets to use, how to quickly use the flea market to search for the specific bullets, and what magazines and so on go in certain guns. Obviously, if you put the wrong bullets in the magazine and put it in the gun, it'll kind of let you do it. Then you go into the raid, you try and shoot, it's going to malfunction, it's not going to work, you're going to die. So many little important factors when it comes to Tarkov. If you want me to expand, let me know. I can do a longer video. I just wanted to try and do something really quick, really short, and yeah, make it as helpful as possible. My second to last tip that I can possibly give anybody is do not give up. Tarkov is a brutal game. It reminds me of Dark Souls, where it keeps popping up, you died on the screen. It is a horribly brutal game, but just keep pushing, keep playing. You will improve. You'll get used to it. Nobody plays Tarkov on day one and is a beast. It just doesn't happen. This isn't Call of Duty. This isn't Apex Legends. This is a brutal game, but just keep playing and you will like it. If you just fundamentally don't like the movement, you don't like the actual gameplay, then to be honest, you probably wouldn't have bought it in the first place. I'm sure you've probably done some research. But if you start playing it and you go, Jesus, this isn't what happens when I watch it on streams, keep playing. Keep chugging away. You're going to get better. And the final tip I can give is to watch my streams. Twitch.tv/IMinimann. I base my streams around trying to help people, giving whatever knowledge that I've managed to gain over the last 2 years of playing, and just help the community, basically. People that come in, they're asking questions. My community themselves are built up of, there's Sherpas that jump in, there's emissaries that jump into my chat. These are people that are recognized by BSG themselves. And if you want tips and help and advice and to jump in squads and duos with people, jump in the chat, say hey, get to know everybody, and we'll help you out. Just ask questions. I'll respond to every single message in the chat. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have, please, please, please hit that thumbs up. See if we can get to like literally 10 likes. I'll be absolutely buzzing. And obviously share the video around, help out your friends and whatnot, and hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much, guys. Peace out.